Hey, good evening. Happy Easter Sunday to you all, and I hope you have enjoyed a blessed and beautiful day. Before I get started, I'd like to encourage you to click the subscribe button so that you do not miss any spotlights. By doing this, you are choosing to discover music artists and their music that may be new to you. Some of the artists are brand new, but a lot have been sharing their craft with the world for many, many years. With all of the artists in the world, how could you get through them all? We cannot, but if we are always willing to try and listen to something new, you will be amazed at how you will broaden your music listening taste and catalog. Not to mention, in turn, supporting these independent artists who continuously give of themselves with little compensation in return. So let me continue to introduce to you incredible artists by telling you this evening about a saxophonist who is considered one of the best. Also known as the Soaring Sax Man, it has been known that his music is powerful and travels you to destinations beyond your imagination. This evening, I bring to you phenomenal saxophonist Dave Panico. Are you ready? I know I am. So let's go. Dave Panico was born in Chicago to parents that had 1940 big band recordings on 78s. With his dad dabbling in a little guitar, his passion for music had him owning a collection of over 1,000 albums. His mom had albums that showed her specific love for swing bands like Glenn Miller, Benny Goodman, and Louis Armstrong. Being influenced by the recordings of Peter Fontaine, around the age of 10 he fell in love with the clarinet, and by high school he found himself in the school jazz band at the suggestion of the band director, playing Bariton Sax. Later, he also played alto and tenor sax along with the flute. Like his dad, he also dabbled in a little guitar. Growing up, he was influenced by the likes of Spyro Gyra, Tower of Power, Earth, Wind and Fire, Chuck Mangione, and many others. Around 1988, he moved to Kansas City, Missouri, and found himself in churches ministering with his music. Dave has used his music to help battered women, sexually abused children, and the homeless. Venturing outside of the church, he started playing with more local musicians and establishments like the Phoenix and with bands like King Cat. And as time went on, he played in festivals, live events, and more. I asked Dave what motivates him as a musician. He says he loves the encouragement and comments he gets from his listeners. Along with prayer, daily he asks God what he wants done with his talent. He asks that doors are open and wants his music to bless others. Dave Panico loves music and loves to perform. His energy on stage shows his love for the music he plays, and the crowd eats it all up as he moves through it. Matter of fact, one of his most memorable moments was when he saw a little girl recording him one time, and he sat and played right next to her. She and her dad were in awe and loved it. He always gives 200%, whether it is to a few or a multitude of people. Dave pursued ahead and started recording his own music. With additional influences like Warren Hill, Dave Koz, Benny Carter, and Kirk Whalum, he moved forward to plant a footprint of his own. He says he is always looking to do something different with his music, as it seems that smooth jazz was redundant in its sound. Being classically trained and having performed with rock, metal, and reggae bands, he states he loves variety. Let us see what twists he adds to smooth jazz, and let us go to the music behind the artist. The first song of my favorites was Freedom Dance. In this song, Dave takes you on a magical journey that makes you feel like you're in a beautiful foreign land that may or may not still be on Earth. There is a beautiful marriage between the flute and the guitar that is seductively harmonious. Have a listen to Freedom Dance and add it to your playlist. Next up is Funky Monkey from his Tasty Treat album from 2015. This song is jammin'. That is exactly what it sounds like. You ever go to a lounge with live music and the band just starts jamming out? That is this vibe right here. Get your head bop on 10 with Funky Monkey. You can find it on your favorite music streaming platform. Finally is a song called Pumpin'. Listening to this song with its nice upbeat groove had me thinking of nothing but driving on this beautiful sunny day. I am the only one on the road, of course. Windows down, sunroof open with this song blasting. I must mention, I am looking cute in my most fabulous shades. Okay, I'm back. Like I always say, there is nothing like a song that can grab you and not let you go until it's done. If I was not busy doing this spotlight, I would be right back in my car on this sunny Sunday blasting this song, but I gotta focus and finish. So make sure you check out this song Pumpin' along with Funky Monkey and Freedom Dance. This song and more of Dave Panico's gems can be found on your favorite music streaming platform and for purchase on his website at www.soaringsaxman.com. What is Dave up to in 2024? Well, he is still high from his latest release, Hangin' in the Breeze, which was released in October of 2023. This year, he is working on new music and will continue to perform with all his heart and soul. Make sure to follow Dave. He just may be performing at a venue near you. I asked Dave if he had a quote or a piece of advice for his fellow independent music artists, and he says, keep doing it and enjoy it. Use your talent to uplift and refresh others and touch their hearts in positive ways. And on that note, I have come to the end of another spectacular spotlight. If you check the caption, you will see I have listed Dave Panico's social media and artist page information. You will also find links to some of his performances and music. Dave's song Funky Monkey and Pumpin' will be added to the Artist Spotlight Favorite Picks playlist on YouTube and Spotify. Make sure to click on the link for the Artist Spotlight bio site to have access to all the platform has to offer. Also, make sure to check out the new segment, Spot That Gem, highlighting radio stations and more that support independent artists and their music. The most current gem is Bush Rod Music Radio, based in Louisiana. Check it out. Leave me comments here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I would love to hear from you. Also, do not forget to like the post and share if you can. It helps the platform stay relevant as it continues to grow. Thank you all once again for joining me. I hope you all have a fabulous week, and until next time, hugs and love.